I know you guys really like the vlog content, so this you might hate. I wanted to switch it up a little bit. I want this channel to be more than just vlogs, even though it'll probably be mostly vlogs. And I don't really have anything too crazy going on this weekend. I know I say that now and then something crazy will happen. So today we're going to reset my house and then I'll give you a house tour. Reset my house to give you a house tour. We're gonna do the whole thing together. I had one meeting this morning and then I worked out and I've blocked out my entire day to do just this. This also might be disgusting, but I haven't showered. I just washed my face after my workout because I'm gonna be sweating when I'm cleaning, you know? Let's make a quick lunch first. I do not have a toaster, even though that makes no sense. Like I should just buy a $20 toaster. So I put toast in my oven. So this is how I toast anything on broil in my oven. I just feel like it works, so I don't need a toaster. Can I tell y'all something? I've still never had cottage cheese, and I'm gonna try it right now for the first time in my life. I know it might be a situation where if I like blend it with hot sauce and a bunch of shit, I might like it more, but I kind of want to try it raw first to just see. I'm pretty nervous, honestly. Oh, it's totally good. It's great. Why is this taking me so long? This is delicious. Oh my God. I love cottage cheese. I love this. Okay. Wow. 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 Now that I'm thinking what I'm actually putting on here, y'all might be very grossed out. It's going to be a lot of different flavor profiles, but if you're like a savory person, I feel like you'll get it. You'll understand. I'm starting with some pesto. I really like the kale vegan one from Trader Joe's. And now my new favorite thing, the cottage cheese. This is gonna become like something that I'm eating all the time. Now it's gonna start to get a little bit like gross for some of y'all. Tabasco. Some everything with the bagel seasoning. Now I might lose some of y'all, but some smoked salmon. And then I have these pickled onions and cucumbers that I made. Definitely adding those. These aren't like correctly pickled. They're literally just soaking in vinegar and dill. I think to actually pickle something, I've never done that. I think you add sugar. It looks beautiful, actually. Okay, let's give this a try. I think I like it. I think it's good. No, it's good. It's good. Now I have to go watch a YouTube video while I finish this. I'm thinking we're gonna start upstairs and work our way down. We're gonna start by bringing the stuff that I keep on the stairs upstairs. Oh, hey. How are you? Okay, here's something that I've put off for a very long time. I repurchased a new filter for my Jolie shower head. And when I first got this, I loved this thing and it like really made my hair feel amazing, but I never replaced it, obviously. And it's been over a year and a half. So I'm gonna finally replace the filter. I don't know how. Just gotta take this off. Hello. Okay, that can stay, I think. I'm unclear on like, do I twist this? I think I need a wrench. Yeah, actually, if I'm remembering correctly, I think it came with this wrench. So this makes a lot of sense. Is this entertaining for y'all? Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Nothing's happening. We have movement, we have movement. Oh. Oh, that's cool. I got it off and I still can't. No. Actually, no. No, thank you. Now I'm pissed off, okay? Like, this is why you procrastinate things like this, because they're horrible. Actually, it's pretty easy and I should have just moved that thing, but like, what the hell? Yeah, this is definitely like pretty dirty. Definitely time to replace. I mean, it is really gross that like all this dirt is in my water, and I'm glad I'm doing this for sure. I just wish, I wish it was someone else doing it for me. There, I said it. I'm gonna clean this while I have it here. That's all clean, so let's reinstall and clean up the fucking floor. Okay, we are so back. I don't necessarily think y'all need to see me scrub my toilet right now, but just know that's what I'm doing in here. Just know. Now that that smells like chemicals that I should not be breathing in, I know that that's done. This room is my guest room slash glam room, and it's the one that I kind of let get super messy because it's not like my personal space. And this is where I get ready, so I'm obviously like throwing shit all over the place, but it's actually not that bad at the moment. Like this looks bad, but this is really clean for my vanity area. These are the tools that I pop all of my pimples and blackheads with. I use this mirror and I go to town. I can't help myself. Something I cannot live without are these little Tweezerman eyelash brushes. Like even when I don't have a lash lift and tint, using this after mascara is like the most amazing thing because it just evens them all out and gets like the clumps out. Okay, that's not perfect, but it's good enough. This is where I do my hair. I like to be sitting on the ground when I do my hair. So this is where a lot of like piles get created. I also have a lot of these new Summer Fridays lip products I need to organize. I'm obsessed with their new lip stain. I know this still isn't like the most organized thing ever. Like I just have this cart where kind of all of my shit goes. But it's the best that I'm gonna do for now. And now we enter my bedroom. I guess it's important to note, I'm not really a dirty person, but I am messy. So like, I don't put my clothes away, I don't make my bed, things like that. This is what we're working with here, which that's not horrible. It's been a lot worse than that. Jeans, like I wore these one time. They do not need to be washed. Oh good, this pile of clean clothes is on the floor. That's awesome. What happens is that all my drawers get full and then I lose steam. So then I just leave it all right here. I didn't stain this. That's amazing. It's things like this that I'm like, I don't really know where you live. I have a very small amount of closet space in this house, so I have to make a lot of space. And a lot of times, like when I get new clothes, I have no clue where to put them. This is the closet in the primary. So this is like the biggest closet. And I know it's not horrible, but I just happen to have quite a bit of shit. I'm doing a pretty decent amount of complaining, but I just want to say, I love my house. I wouldn't trade it for anything. I'm so happy that I decided to move here, even with limited closet space. I'm so blessed and it's such an amazing space. I washed my sheets last week. We're not doing that right now. We're not taking it that far, but I can make my bed. I can do that. Cheddar sleeps in this, like a little tent, which I think is so cute. I know most people get hot when they're sleeping. I get very cold. So I just do the top sheet, this blanket, my comforter, my Lola blanket, and then this is like my top blanket. And I do full long sleeve pajamas and pants every night. There's really no reason to be folding these because I'm just gonna be using them tonight, but for the sake of the video, for the sake of you guys. Here is my childhood bunny named Bunny. I've had him since I was born. I think I have the dustiest house in the world. Like I swear I clean it and it's every 2 seconds, just dust. Done with the upstairs, so we're going downstairs. Yes, there's still a few more items on the stairs, don't look. And while I was cleaning the upstairs, I got a package from Fruit Riot, so let's open it together. I don't know what it is. Look, I got a beanie. That's so cute. Sadly, it's 80 degrees here, but luckily I will wear sweats in any weather, including 80 degrees. Oh my gosh, cherry cola. Are you kidding me? Well, now we have to do a taste test. Look, right next to where I was unboxing, here's my Fruit Riot pajamas that I wear all the time. They're dirty inside out at my dining room table. I don't know why. Also a pair of jeans on the dining room table. This is kind of just where things live, and we're gonna clean that up in a minute. Oh, okay. I'm a little nervous now because this says sweet, not sour, which like I guess makes sense. Why would cherry cola be sour? But I like the sour. Also, if you've never had Fruit Riot, I just assume everyone knows what it is, but it's frozen fruit and normally they're really sour, so they're like a good dessert. My mouth is watering right now, but my mouth is watering like it's gonna be sour and I know it's gonna be sweet. Let's give it a try. Oh. I think my issue here, they're not quite cold enough. I need to put them in the freezer and try them again when they're like frozen solid, and then I'll get back to y'all, but I don't think this is my taste profile. I think I like the sour ones. Sorry, that's fine to say. I still love Fruit Riot. Maybe not this one, maybe not. Let's deal with my dining room table situation. I think I want to put back the colorful placemats. These I just had on for Christmas. I don't even know if I can wash something like this, spot clean only. I was about to throw these in the wash. My instinct is to shove all of this somewhere else, but I'm giving y'all a house tour, so I can't even like shove. And here we have a bunch of mail that really confuses me. And I know I need to do things with them, but I don't get what they are. I've been looking for this. I've been enjoying using this purse a lot from Loft, so I think I'm gonna keep this one out and put this one away. I got these all from West Elm, and I really love them. I haven't had them out since before Christmas, and I miss them. I can't remember how I had them. It doesn't really matter, but that looks so stupid. What did I usually have here? Okay, well that's what we're doing for now, and I don't have flowers to fill them up, but I can't remember what I had on this plate before the holidays. I think maybe a plant that died. And now we enter the living room. This is my favorite room in the house because it's the brightest and the comfiest. My cats never miss out on the sunlight, as I've told you guys many times. Junior is sleeping exactly where I put my blanket, so that makes my life more difficult. I'm obsessed with this glass coffee table, but it gets so dirty, especially when I have 2 orange cats. But I kind of just have cat hair constantly on everything in my house, so I've gotten pretty used to it. I mean, like, can I fold a blanket or no? No, I can't. Okay, let's restart. These are my Lola blankets. They're my favorite blankets in the entire world. Don't worry, I didn't make him move. I haven't been on my phone in hours, I miss it. And what if I told you that's all the cleaning that I want to do and my camera's about to die? And I think we did a good job. I think it was productive. Okay, you're leaving? All right, awesome. That's awesome, man. Okay, this is what it looks like when you walk in to my home. This is my living room. I'm gonna try to say where everything is from, but I do try to get most of my stuff secondhand. The coffee table is Facebook Marketplace. My couch is from West Elm. That was like my big purchase. The painting I always get asked about, I painted it myself, but I copied an artist. Her name is Mary something. My TV stand is from Salvation Army. These magazine covers, I thrifted and then framed them. This is from Facebook Marketplace as well. This is a print that I bought online. The artist is named Hannah Peterson. I love all of her prints so much. I want to buy more. Do you see these 2 lights in such a weird spot on the wall? That's why I had to hang up this shelf. And I think it looks really cute. And they just look a lot less out of place. And then we go into my office, which y'all have seen. The chair is from Facebook. This is from Wayfair. Facebook. Desk is West Elm. These red shelves are from IKEA. And then we have all my stuffed animals. Bathrooms in this house, probably my least favorite part of the house. Like, I could do renter-friendly stuff to make these cuter. Like, I don't like the tile at all. But I've kind of given up on it, and I don't like these counters. Like, if I did do it, I would put contact paper on literally everything and change the floors and everything. But it's a lot of work for not a permanent fix. You might be wondering, what the hell is this room with no door coming off of the living room? This is My shoe closet. This house is very old. I think that this room used to be a sunroom that they decided to close in. I don't know, maybe for another office or something. I personally live alone, so I used it as a shoe closet. I have this little chair in the corner from an estate sale. This is Goodwill pile. We'll get to that eventually in a couple months or something. I got this piece of furniture from a place in LA called Pepe's Thrifty Store. I love it there so much. I think this is so beautiful. And I keep a lot of my perfume and jewelry up here. I know people say it's bad to keep perfume in the sun, but isn't it just so pretty? There's a photo of Miles and I, but everything else up here is thrifted. And then here's my brother and I. This is the front door. So we took a right when we came in, but if you take a left, I love this light here, then you're in the dining room. This is what we just cleaned. All of this is from Facebook. This is also from Pepe's Thrifty Store. This is from the flea market. These curtains are from Anthropologie, which I really, really love. I wish I would have hung them higher for sure. That is like my biggest regret, but I hired someone to do it and then it was kind of too late. I don't know, I didn't want to make them redo it. I just love the details of these chairs. I love this whole table. I've never seen anything like it. Some people hate it, some people love it. I happen to love it. This, I believe, is from Wayfair. I really like it because when you turn it on, it has these lines on the ceiling. You can see it more when it's completely dark out. This piece is from Facebook also. Here's my corner where I kind of throw everything. This is like not gonna be cleaned up. It's always gonna look like this. I really didn't have time to clean my kitchen the way that I would like to. The sun is going down and the camera keeps dying, but this is the kitchen. There's so much space. I love it. I don't love like the cabinet colors or the counters, but I'm just happy to have a kitchen that I love and I can cook in. This is a rug that I actually bought in Italy for no reason, and it's fit perfectly in both of my LA kitchens. Here is the laundry room, which is also a mess, but I'm gonna take you out into the patio so you can see where the boys go outside. Okay, here is the backyard. Chad, come on. This is where they come through, and we have a little tunnel for him to go in this whole patio. And they love it out here. Here is what the whole backyard looks like. It's so overgrown right now, but I do think it looks pretty. My little patio, aka just a rug that I put down with some furniture, and then these lights that Miles and I hung when I had a party. This little table just looks like so romantic, even though I found it on the side of the street, so I'm almost throwing it away. I put these little concrete things down because they like to roll around on the concrete. And then there's a couch in here if I want to sit in here with them. Here's their little stairs to go up. And then they can climb this thing up if they want. Love you, boys. This rug obviously needs to be swept, and these really need to be cleaned. I wanted to do that in this video, but it's gonna have to happen another time. Now let's venture upstairs. I have this little art cubby thing. All of this art is thrifted. I'm sorry if this feels really rushed, but I don't want the sun to set. I'm still looking for the perfect piece to go here. I just want it to come to me, and it hasn't come to me. This is such a beautiful time of day in my house because this light, it's hard to see on camera, but it shines this like really pretty yellow light in the hallway. I covered up this ugly light with this like striped shade. I also really want to get a runner for right here. I've also been wanting it to come to me, but I need to actually look for it. We'll start with the guest room. I know you guys saw this when I was cleaning, but to give you a full view of it, this room is kind of like everything from my old bed, this bed frame I got for free, this rug from my old apartment. It's kind of just like random things that I had. Like this art and this bedding and everything is very random, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna spend a ton on a room that I'm not staying in. This dresser fits perfectly. It's also from Pepe's. I get a lot of questions about this vanity. Sadly, it is also from Facebook Marketplace. You guys have to go on Facebook Marketplace. And this chair I got from Goodwill for like $5. This is how I organize my makeup as of now. There's gotta be a better way. If you guys know of something, let me know. I kind of like this because if I have a guest staying in this room, I just wheel this out so it's not so cluttered in here. Upstairs bathroom, again, nothing super special. Some magazines that I got in Barcelona from a little flea market and framed those. I like this longer rug, more rug, and it kind of looks the same as the downstairs one. It's pretty basic. I will say it does have a lot of good storage in the medicine cabinet. I got these Tekla towels for Christmas. I love these. And I don't use the bath much. I should use it more. I just kind of don't like how shallow it is. I guess that's me being picky because like, it's nice that I have a bath, but you know, ideally it'd be like up to here. Okay, now entering my bedroom. I love this room so much. I feel like I picked colors that are just really peaceful to me. I love the bedspread. It's from Piglet in Bed. This is from Target. And then this quilt is just from Home Goods. This is one of my favorite pieces of art. It's kind of hard to see, but very California, from my local flea market. I did also change out the ceiling light. I think I got this from Pottery Barn. I have my canopy diffuser. This is the Claire Pierce collab. My Hatch alarm clock, and then these cute little thrifted lamps, of course. That concludes our house reset and our house tour. I hope y'all enjoyed this a little bit. It was good for me to clean my house in preparation for the weekend. Now I'm going in with a clean house. Except I didn't do the deep cleaning things like I wanted to vacuum, etc. And you guys saw that did not happen.